What's good, Eagles Nation? It's your boy, Incognito. And you know exactly why I'm here, man. So check it out. Our former head coach, Andy Reid, was on Jacob Media Sports. How long ago was that? That was a little while ago. A couple days ago. Yesterday, actually. And he was speaking on Jalen Hurts and just the Eagles organization and the trend that we're on. The basically where we're headed, and he had a lot of good things to say. And if you're anyone like me, I miss the fuck out of Andy Reid because that's when we had the most electric offense. And you see how he drafts players because he literally took his system, his ideology over to Kansas City, and look at what they have. Minus Tyreek Hill, they were just tearing the league up for like 3 years straight. It was like Chiefs, best team in the league, hands down. And he picked Patrick Mahomes. 16 teams passed on him, but Andy Reid didn't. So he saw what the rest of them didn't see. I bet you if they could go back in time and redraft, Patrick Mahomes would have been the number 1 overall draft pick. But basically what he was saying about Jalen Hurts is that Jalen wants to be great, which we all know. He got that drive. He has that motivation. He got that chip on his shoulder. He wants to prove himself right first and foremost and prove everybody else wrong. and that's a great mentality. He also got into how long it actually takes for an organization to actually evaluate a quarterback, and his answer was literally identical to the future Hall of Famer Drew Brees. Drew Brees said that it takes about 4 years to really evaluate a quarterback because he couldn't start reading defenses. He really wasn't comfortable reading defenses until his 4th year starting. Not 4th year in the league, 4th year starting, actually playing games, okay? So he had some games under his belt before he really started to understand the nuances. So that was awesome. And he also had high praise for Nick Sirianni. And if y'all been following me, y'all know I'm an advocate for Nick. Early on in the season, I didn't know what he was doing. I couldn't find an identity. He was trying to turn Jalen Hurts into a drop back 40 pass attempts a game passer quarterback, but that's not his strength right now. That's more of a weakness for him as far as tape. He's more lethal with his legs, so the offense should have been based around that, which he made the transition on the fly and did, and propelled us to the playoffs, which can't be understated. Now, he said we're in good hands with him, and I believe so too. The only issue I have, and I'm going to keep saying it until I see results, is Jonathan Gannon. This man comes off to me as a just a soft dude, like just a real easygoing, passive guy. Like, there's nothing about him that screams leader of men. So I'm really, that's like my real big question. If I have a question mark on anything, forget the 52-man roster. Okay? Just as far as Jonathan Gannon goes, our defensive coordinator, calling out plays, putting people in position to make plays, putting people in the right position to be successful, that's what I'm looking for. We have all this talent, pass rushers, people who can cover in space. We got a cornerback 1 that was a former cornerback 1 on the New York Giants Pro Bowler. And now he's here. He's a number 2 behind Darius Slay. We already know big play Slay coming every Sunday. So we have the pieces. Now, I think Jonathan Gannon is on the hot seat, if you ask me. Forget everybody else. I'll give Jalen Hurts another year. Say he goes out there, and if Jonathan Gannon does his job, Jalen Hurts will have at least 4,000 yards passing, at least 25 passing touchdowns, and he probably have the same amount of rushing touchdowns because he's a goal line threat. So I could see that. But that's only if Jonathan Gannon has his defense balling out, flying around, creating turnovers, playing complementary football like I stated in my last video. So that is going to remain to be seen. It's still May. It's early. Long time till we see till kickoff. But that's really what I'm focused on. That's my main focus. And I'm going to keep drilling that home. But, man, it's been a long day. So I'm going to get up out of here. Y'all hit me with a like. Comment what y'all think our biggest question mark is going into the season. I really want to know what y'all think because I can't get past Jonathan Gannon. Yeah, subscribe, man. Show me some love. You feel me? I'm doing these, and I'm not going to stop. Y'all already know. Eagles Nation, we out. Gang.